Most guys make the same mistake when they're getting to know a woman. They ask about her past, her exes, her childhood, her last heartbreak. And on the surface, that seems honest, right? Like you're just trying to connect. But here's the thing. The moment you ask, she starts curating, editing, filtering, not even because she's being manipulative, but because that's how people protect themselves. And that means the version of the past you get is the version she wants you to see. But what if you didn't have to ask? What if you could know her past, not through the stories she chooses to tell, but through the signs she doesn't even know she's showing? Because here's the truth. People don't just talk about their past, they live it. It shows up in their habits, their reactions, their silence, their casual comments, the way they look at you when you say certain words. Her past is written all over her, if you know what to look for. You don't need to be Sherlock Holmes, and you definitely don't need to interrogate her. You just need to observe. And once you learn how, you'll know more about her than even her closest friends. You'll know whether she's still haunted by someone, whether she's healed, whether she can build a future, or if she's still living in the wreckage of her past. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to read those signs, what they actually mean, and how to protect yourself from being blindsided by a story you didn't ask to be part of. 1. Her relationship with attention, social cues. Her relationship with attention. One of the easiest ways to peek into a woman's emotional past is to watch how she handles attention, especially from men. Not just how she reacts when you compliment her, but how she moves in a room, how she interacts online, how she responds when the spotlight is on her. Does she subtly downplay it and stay grounded, or does she light up like it's the first time she's ever felt seen? Pay attention to how often she brings up male attention, unprompted. If she's always talking about who's in her DMs, how many guys flirted with her at the gym, or how men just won't leave her alone, it might not be about the stories. It might be about the need behind them. A woman who was ignored, neglected, or made to feel invisible in a past relationship, whether romantic or even in childhood, often learns to measure her worth by how many eyes are on her. And the thing is, she might not even be aware of it. It's not about vanity, it's about validation. There's a difference between a woman who enjoys attention and one who needs it to feel whole. The former is fun, the latter is dangerous, because the moment that attention stops coming from you, she might start looking elsewhere, even if she doesn't mean to. That's not disloyalty. That's an emotional addiction. You're not looking for clues in how she dresses or how many selfies she posts. You're looking for why she does it. Does she crave admiration or connection? That one question alone literate. It means reading the room, reading her, with the kind of awareness that makes you a man who doesn't fall for the mask. Because when you rely on words alone, you're often buying the story she tells herself to survive. But when you rely on observation, you're seeing the woman underneath, the one who may still be hurting, the one who might be ready to grow, or the one who isn't. Either way, now you know. And that kind of clarity, that's power. So don't chase answers, invite them. Let her reveal herself slowly, unknowingly. Because the truth always leaks out in behaviour. The only question is, are you sharp enough to see it? 9. Conclusion. If you've made it this far, you're already miles ahead of most guys out there. Because now, you're not just hearing what a woman says, you're seeing who she is. And once you learn to observe with this kind of clarity, your dating life changes. You stop wasting time. You stop falling for the highlight reel. And you start connecting with women in a way that's real, grounded, and on your terms. If this gave you even one insight you didn't have before, drop a comment below and let me know what part hit hardest. Was it something she said? Something she didn't say? I read every single one. And if you're the kind of man who wants to understand the deeper game, the psychology, the patterns, the emotional layers most guys miss, then hit that subscribe button right now. This is just the beginning. In the next video, I'm breaking down the 5 types of emotional baggage you can spot in the first 10 minutes of meeting a woman, and how to tell if she's healed or hiding. You're not going to want to miss that. Until then, keep your eyes open, your standards high, and your peace protected. I'll see you soon.